welcome back to Art. Last week I sent you on a field trip to Met Kids, the Metropolitan Museum of Art. You were supposed to explore the map, hop into the time machine, and maybe even watch a video. I hope you were able to explore. If not, let's watch a video together. So I want our next art lesson to tell us more about you. How can art tell us about who we are? Let's learn from this artist. Here we go.
Hi, my name is Francesca.
And my name is Cyrus.
And we are interviewing Ty today.
Buju anin saguli Thai gijig indigenous cause wasmaganin and dunjabam megizin and dodem. Hello everyone, my name is Ty. I'm from the Oneida and the Ojibwe nations, and I am Eagle Clan.
When did you start playing music and start dancing?
So I started dancing and telling stories from the time I was born in northern Wisconsin, in the lands of the Anishinaabe people. People where I come from, we use different parts of the animal to create very beautiful adorned bags.
What is the bag made out of?
The bag is made out of deer hide, this type of material that I'm wearing. The different colors, that's porcupine quills. I definitely would look at a bag like this and be like, that person is Anishinaabe.
How come some of these symbols are so important?
So some of these symbols are important because they preserve culture and stories. Look, there's a thunderbird, which is a symbol of power. And in Anishinaabe culture, there are different stories about thunderbird protecting humans from things that live under the water. People tell their aunties, their cousins, their grandchildren stories.
Yeah.
These symbols ripple out. And so everything has a meaning.
I love when he says everything has meaning. A symbol is a picture that represents something else. In math, we see symbols. In the world, we see symbols. Now it's time for our mantra before we begin. I am an artist.
I am an artist.
I am creative.
I am creative.
I make mistakes,
I make mistakes,
but mistakes are great
but mistakes are great
because they help us learn.
because they help us learn.
Today in art, we're going to be focused on family symbols. So things that represent your family. Get a piece of paper, turn it the horizontal way. Using a pencil, draw a circle in the middle of your paper. Now, did you see how I started the motion with my hand first? Then draw a small circle in the middle. Next, give me a rainbow line. Now remember, you can always pause the video to catch up if you're following along. A rainbow line, and do you see that I didn't go on the top of the circle? I went through the top of the circle. The size, or the shape, I should say, of the eye is an almond shape. So go back and forth. When you're sketching, you should have lines that are repeated. I go over my lines many times to get the correct shape. Once I decide on the right shape, then I'll use my black marker. I wish that I could have found a black crayon. It would have been better. I did eventually find a black crayon. So if you want to start with a colored pencil or a crayon or a marker, that's just fine. Erase the top of your eye and erase the bottom, kind of clean up your spaces. And then I like to do the line that lets your eye blink. So go ahead and give me that little blink line. And now it's time for eyelashes. When you draw eyelashes, they cannot all be long. Some have to be short to make it look more realistic. Long and short, and look at how I'm curving them as I'm drawing them. They're very sketchy. I'm also drawing the inside of the lower part of your eye. You've got a double line. And then I'm going to draw some of the little eyelashes. Now look how I didn't do the eyelashes all the way over. They stop in the middle of the eye. After that, I want you to give me that little tear duct. This is where tears are formed, and that's why we have it going out a little bit in the corner. Now I'm going to outline using black. Once you've colored in the pupil, we're going to draw an X through the eye. dividing it into 4 spaces. Those 4 spaces are going to be areas to represent your family. That's right, we're going to draw symbols that tell about our family in each of the spaces. I'm going to use the symbol of a heart, and I'm going to draw 1 heart for each of my family members. We have 5. Then I'm going to draw the outside, or a symbol for the outside, a tree, a hill, a sunshine. The top part is so small that I'm trying to fit in a mountain line, but it's kind of difficult. I'm doing my best. Remember, symbols are very simple pictures. I'm going to draw a rainbow, and then the last area is going to be, oh yeah, an ocean. So I'm drawing the ocean line because we loved when we visited the ocean, and I'm going to put a dolphin in it. Although my dolphin does not look like a dolphin, I'm going to have to maybe look that up on how to draw the shape of a dolphin. Symbols are very simple pictures. Now I'm going to outline in black. You could do outlining in black, or you can simply start to color. Luckily, I did find a black crayon, and yes, it's broken, but it still works. Enjoy creating a wonderful work of art using symbols.